Hello, my awesome Geminis. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I'm going to be taking a look into the month of July for you to see what it has in store, what you can expect, all right, and any words of advice from Spirit. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up, okay? All right. Spirit, please provide me and guide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Gemini collective. Surround me and my viewers with the white light of protection. Let's jump right in. More. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what do the Gemini collective need to know in terms of the month of July 2021? What do my lovely Geminis need to know for this month? What do my lovely Geminis need to know for the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. All right. First out, we've got communication. All right, so some major communication is coming your way this month. Maybe this is in terms of someone you haven't spoke to in a while. All right, maybe this is in terms of, you know, your communication style. We will take a look and we will see. Next out, we've got time out, okay? So maybe you could be communicating to someone that, you know, you no longer want to be involved in the situation. Maybe you're communicating to someone that you need a little bit of space. All right, we will clarify. Next out, we've got intuition. Number 22, you could be seeing 222. The number 22, you could also be seeing 33 or 333. All right, pay attention to the synchronicities. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition this month, okay? Spirit will be intuitively guiding you through some things, or Spirit will be communicating through you in regards to this time out. Next, we've got spirituality, number 77. You could be seeing 77 or 777. All right, 707. All right, your spirituality will definitely become more stronger this month. I'm not sure if that made any sense. I'm a little tongue-tied today. However, your spirituality will be strengthened this month. Thank you, Spirit. All right, next out, we've got spiritual partnership. Okay, through spirituality, there will be some type of spiritual partnership. Maybe this is even a partnership with Spirit. All right, intuition, spirituality, and spiritual partnership. So major communication through Spirit this month to you. We've got teaching and learning. All right, so this is teaching, major lessons, life lessons. This is learning, major life lessons. All right, let's dive a little deeper. We're going to use the Moonology deck. I hope you guys are alive and well, living your best life, happy and healthy. All right, usually when that happens, Spirit wants me to show you what's splitting the deck. So we've got don't let your past hold you back. And then we've got conclusions are within reach this month. All right, see how after I showed you, then the cards want to communicate, they want to cooperate. Jeez. The energy, the last tarot reading that I just did for Taurus, the energy was very fast moving. I was stumbling over my words. All right, so hopefully I can get rid of some of that energy, but I'm thinking maybe it's just the energy over the collective today. All right, happy new moon day. All right, don't forget to, you know, set your intentions this month for this lunar cycle. Set your intentions. All right, get rid of, you know, out with the old and with the new. All right, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, how can we clarify the month of July for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know for this month? What do they need to know for the month of July, Spirit? In terms of communication, thank you. All right, in terms of the timeout, in terms of their intuition, thank you. In terms of the spiritual partnership, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, we've got adjustments are required. All right, so there needs to be a shift in communication. All right, maybe the way you're communicating, maybe in the way that someone else is communicating with you. All right, we've got your commitment is being tested. All right, I am going to place this underneath the teaching and learning card because I definitely feel like that's where it belongs. Next out, we've got the energy is gaining momentum. I definitely feel as if this is in regards to the time out, all right? Maybe a separation period, okay? Spirit wants you to know that the space or the separation that you are currently in, it looks like you'll be coming out of that because the energy is gaining momentum. All right, so next we have you are good enough. All right, so trust your intuition this month, okay? And speak words of positivity, you know, words of affirmations over yourself and your life. You are good enough, my beautiful, lovely Gemini, okay? All right, and in terms of this spiritual partnership, Spirit wants you to be bold and make the first move. All right, so trust your intuition in regards to any decisions that you feel like you need to make this month. And last but not least, we've got nothing will come of this situation. All right, this is my, you know, negativity card. This is freeing yourself from a negative thought pattern or a negative thought process. All right, and I do feel like that is clarifying spirituality, okay? So trust your intuition, all right? When in doubt, turn to your spirituality because nothing will come of you having a negative outlook on the situation or on life in general. We are going to move on to the Starseed Oracle deck. So splitting the deck is forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. All right, and we've also got baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. All right, thank you for those messages, Spirit. All right, once more, and then we'll go ahead and get right into it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what do the lovely Geminis out there need to know in terms of the month of July? What words of advice do you have? What do they need to look out for? What's coming towards them for this month, Spirit? What's coming towards the Gemini collective for the month of July? My lovely, beautiful Geminis out there. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming towards them? What else is coming towards them? Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. One more. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know in terms of the month of July? Thank you. Okay. All right. So we've got loosen your grip. Okay. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. All right. In terms of the adjustments that are required, Spirit wants you to let go and let God. Okay. So if you've been dealing with a negative attachment, Spirit wants you to know that you are not your addiction. You are not what you are attached to. You are more than your emotions, and you can overcome this, okay? Let go and let God. All right. Next out, we've got the weight of the world. Okay, this is boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. All right, and this is falling underneath the time out position. With that being said, when shit gets a little bit overbearing for you, take some time away from the situation. All right, step back, recollect your thoughts. Okay, usually I pull this card for the empathic star seeds out there. So maybe you are, easily influenced by the energy and the emotions of other people to the point where it becomes too much to handle. Okay, Spirit wants you to catch your breath, all right, and just take a step back. All right, next out, we've got weight. It is not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, this is in the you are good enough and the intuition position. All right, so intuitively, Spirit would like you to wait because it is not yet time. So whatever you came to this reading for clarity on, I feel like this is your answer. Spirit wants you to know that yes, it's already yours, but wait, because there are still unseen forces that are at play and working things out for your highest good, okay? Next, we've got the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. All right, this is falling in the spirituality category. All right, underneath, nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so free yourself from the negative attachments, okay, because they cannot ascend to the next level of spirituality with you, is what I'm hearing. All right, you are ascending faster than those around you, and Spirit wants you to know that that is okay. Next, we've got Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. This is falling in the spiritual partnership position. Underneath, be bold and make the first move. All right, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you do have a team of spirits, a team of ancestors that are guiding you 24/7, that are protecting you 24/7. All right, and they are letting you know that it is okay to be bold and take a step out on faith because they have your back. Last but not least, we've got Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. This is falling out in the teaching and learning position. Underneath, your commitment is being tested. All right, so as I was saying earlier with the weight of the world, me pulling this card usually indicates that I am connecting with a empathic starseed, a light worker starseed. All right, this is clarifying that. All right, you're learning how to coexist in a world of human emotions, of human thoughts, of human tendencies, all right? But intuitively and spiritually, you know that you are just on a higher level, okay? Like I said, you are ascending faster than those around you, and that's okay, all right? So whenever you get stuck in the 3D, all right, the emotions and the energies of the everyday life here in the third dimension, Spirit wants you to take time out, recollect your thoughts, all right? Understand that you are carrying the weight of the world and it's not yours to carry, okay? See the light by staying grounded, okay? So meditate, all right? Maybe you need to do some healing of the root chakra, okay? So that does mean you can go outside, barefoot, connect yourself with the earth, all right? That also means meditation. That also means carrying around a red jasper crystal with you, okay? We are going to go ahead and jump into the tarot. I will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot. All right, and so I've got that funky little thing where the shuffling won't cooperate. So I'm going to show you what's splitting the deck. We've got the Sun and we've got the Chariot. All right, so this is overcoming the obstacles to get you to your happiness, all right? To invite joy in your life, okay? So you are overcoming major obstacles this month. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for those messages. All right. So we've got the Five of Swords and Death splitting the deck. All right, this is a change in some type of chaotic or toxic energy. Toxic communication. All right, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, how can we clarify communication for the Gemini collective? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we've got the Three of Swords on the table and the Nine of Swords. Okay, Gemini, someone broke your heart. Someone broke your heart. All right. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Swords. Okay, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so the Nine of Swords is the energy of woe is me, not being able to see past the current situation that you are in. Okay. Spirit, how does that relate to communication? Can I have some further clarification for the Gemini collective? How does that relate to their communication? Thank you. I've got the Knight of Swords on the table. This is fast-moving energy, all right? And earlier, when I first started the reading, I definitely said I felt like the energy was very fast-moving, all right? My mouth is trying to say things faster than my brain can process them, or the other way around. With that being said, this is rushing towards a certain someone or a certain situation, or this is someone coming in to clear the air in regards to how they've been feeling, which is very heartbroken. So maybe that's you, maybe that's another person. Energy is fluid. Flip the roles if necessary. Also, take what resonates and leave what does not, because this is a general reading. Spirit, can we please clarify time out for the Gemini collective? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, all right? This is self-focus, okay? This is perfecting your craft. This is taking time to work on yourself, okay? All right, so what I'm picking up on is maybe you know, in terms of that communication, I'm definitely feeling like there was a conversation that was had about a heartbreak, about an ending, okay? And after the air was cleared, you were able to shift your focus so that you can work on yourself, all right? And you separated yourself from the toxic energy, from the energy of major conflict. That's beautiful. It definitely takes strength to do that, Gemini. So that is beautiful. Spirit, can we clarify intuition for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of the Gemini? In terms of intuition, what do the Gemini collective need to know? What do the Gemini collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Trust your intuition. Doubling up on the messages. Trust your intuition. All right, take that leap of faith. Okay, this is a new beginning. But most importantly, Spirit wants you to know that it is okay to trust your intuition and take a leap towards what you desire, towards what you want. Spirit, can we clarify spirituality for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of spirituality? What do they need to know in terms of spirituality? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, they gave you quite a lot in terms of spirituality. Let's dig in. First out, we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is deceptive energy. This is sneaky energy. This is moving in silence. All right. Next, we've got the King of Pentacles. This is someone who is financially stable. This is the energy of a boss. This is the energy of having your cake and eating it too as well. All right, so I'm sensing that there's a little bit of selfish energy, but let's just further clarify. We've got the Six of Cups. All right, this is the energy of doing sweet things. Okay, this is the energy of someone from your past returning as well. All right, next out, we've got the Knight of Cups. All right, someone from your past returning to offer you a cup of love. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, but it seems like you're not very interested. It seems like you are, single and unbothered, solo bolo. This is the energy of like, yeah, I'm single and I'm content with that. I'm harvesting the fruits of my labor. I don't have a care in the world. We've got the Page of Swords. This is inquisitive energy. This is curiosity. All right, this is someone keeping tabs on you, watching your social media. So someone is seeing you sitting in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so even though they're watching you live your best life, be single and, just unbothered, I'm hearing that you are healing from this Three of Swords energy in the past. Okay, but even though they see you sitting in your power, sitting, single and unbothered and just working on yourself and your stability, they want to come towards you and they want to reunite with you, okay? From the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is all about a celebration. It's also about a reunion, okay? This is about, meeting up, going out for a drink, okay? This can be seen as going on a date. So with the Knight of Cups, maybe they want to ask you on a date, but they're apprehensive. So they're trying to find out if you're single. Interesting. Also, we had the Four of Swords come out. All right, so I do feel as if they see you sitting in this single energy, unbothered, and just working on yourself. All right, so they're apprehensive about coming towards you to offer you their cup of love. Okay, I'm sensing that there was a mishap in the past between you and this particular person that has their eye on you. With the King of Pentacles, that's selfish energy. With the Seven of Swords, that's deceptive and sneaky energy. All right, so they've overcome that. And so now they want to come back around to offer you this cup of love, but you are single and unbothered. They are seeing you stand in that energy, all right? And they are apprehensive about coming towards you to ask you on a date. Okay, but I do see that you are focused on your healing. You are focused on, just coming back to yourself is what I'm hearing. All right, and then last but not least, we've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is stuck energy. It's, not playing the field. It's hanging back, waiting for the enlightenment. All right, so what I'm hearing is you are focused on yourself. You're focused on your money and your spirituality this month. You're not really worried about what someone wants to come and towards you and offer you, but I am seeing in the cards that someone is interested in you, but you are more interested in yourself. And you know what? That is beautiful energy. I fully support that. I fully support that. Spirit, how can we clarify spiritual partnership for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of a spiritual partnership? What does the Gemini collective need to know in terms of a spiritual partnership? Thank you. Let me get one more. Thank you. Okay. What I feel like this is because spiritual partnership was clarified at the bottom of this column by cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. I definitely feel like your spirit team is leading you towards abundance, stability, and happiness. All right, the Ten of Pentacles can be seen as a family situation. It can be seen as a married you know, a marriage relationship or a happy home. But being that it's clarifying the spiritual partnership, and on the spirituality card, we've got you're single and you're loving it, and you're not really, you know, focused on anything but your healing and your spirituality. I definitely feel like because you are focused on yourself, Spirit is blessing you with abundance this month. And abundance comes in many forms. So however that resonates for you, you know. We've got the Ace of Cups, all right? This can be a new start in love, but I definitely feel like this is a renewal of your heart chakra, all right? With the healing in the Four of Swords from the Three of Swords, all right? I definitely feel like you're healing. You are healing your heart chakra. You are working on opening yourself back up, all right? You are loving yourself this month is what I'm hearing. And because of that, Spirit is blessing you with your abundance. Spirit, can we please clarify teaching and learning for the Gemini collective? What do the Geminis out there need to know in terms of teaching and learning? Thank you. First out, we've got Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of working together. This is the energy of cooperation. Okay, so maybe you are shifting career fields and you are learning a new skill set is what I'm hearing. All right, that is interesting. Next out, we've got the Five of Pentacles. All right, you could be leaving behind one job for another. Like I said, you could be, you know, learning a new skill set, changing career fields. Yep, changing career fields. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is beautiful energy. It is a chance at real stability. All right. So you could be leaving behind one work situation for another that pays more. All right. For another that values their employees more. However that abundance fits for you, I do see you leaving behind one career choice for another one. All right. It will bring in victory. So along with stability, you will be happy. All right. There is room for growth with the Six of Wands. All right. It's starting off good and you can't go, it's only up from here is what I'm hearing. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. You are not accepting anything less than what you deserve. All right. The Page of Cups. This is, what I'm hearing is this is something that you love to do. So you left one career path for something that you actually like to do. Okay, so not only is that why it's bringing you stability with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's also bringing you some sense of happiness or some sense of, you know, feeling accomplished is what I'm hearing. You feel as if this is an accomplishment because you finally get to do something that you love. All right, this is something that you manifested with the Magician. Okay, so you manifested this shift in career fields. All right, and then I've got the King of Swords. Okay, so he is mind over matter for me as a reader. He is a very logical thinker. Okay, so this career choice I'm hearing is involving logic. Okay, it's either involving logic, but I'm also hearing that it's learning a new skill set, but it's a skill set that, you know, you already have, you're just learning to harness it. Because the King of Swords is all about the facts. All right, it's knowledge over emotion. That's beautiful. Spirit, how can we clarify adjustments are required for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know? What adjustments need to take place? What adjustments need to take place for the Gemini collective? Spirit, thank you. Okay, so first out, we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is the energy of the wounded warrior. All right, this is defensive energy. Okay, so right now I'm sensing that you are extremely guarded, being that it is in the position of communication, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so even though you are coming out of this energy of feeling wounded, okay, feeling heartbroken, Spirit wants you to drop your guard a little bit, okay? Let your guard down, okay? The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity, okay? This is, for me, this is knowing your worth and not accepting anything less, okay? Next out, we've got the Star, all right? So hope, faith, destiny, wish fulfillment, all right? Everything you could possibly want in a situation, it's basically already yours with the Star card, all right? But in order to achieve that, in order to get whatever this Star card is representing for you today, in order to achieve the reciprocity that you are looking for, so for example, with this work situation over here, underneath or above the teaching and learning, I definitely feel like, oh, it was gone. I lost it that fast. It'll come back to me. Moving on, the Nine of Cups. All right, so this is clarifying that wish fulfillment. All right, this is happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. So not only will it be, you know, a financially stable situation, but it will bring emotional fulfillment. All right, but the change that needs to be made is you need to drop your guard a little bit. You need to come out of this protection mode. Okay, I feel like I'm picking up on a Gemini who was really, really heartbroken in a situation and is just now being able to move away from this toxic energy, from this negative thought pattern over that situation and focus on themselves. Okay? But in a guarded way, all right? Because here with the spirituality card, there is someone who wants to come towards you from your past to offer you love, all right? But you are sitting in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're not really interested. And it's definitely because you're a little bit guarded, all right? But Spirit is asking you to open up a little bit. All right, Spirit, how can we clarify? Oh, and the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so don't be completely closed off to love is what I'm hearing. Open up to the idea of love, okay? Because not only are you being rewarded for focusing on yourself, all right, but you are also being rewarded with the partnership that you seek, all right? You are being rewarded with all of the qualities that your ex lacked is what I'm hearing. But let's go ahead and clarify. The energy is gaining momentum. Spirit, what do the Gemini collective need to know in regards to, thank you, the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is all about her bag. The Queen of Pentacles is financially secure. She is emotionally secure. All right, she's unbothered because she has her money. But also she can be seen as a nurturer. Okay, but I definitely feel like this is in terms of your career path. You are definitely about to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy as a reward for separating yourself from a negative situation to focus on yourself. All right, Spirit, how can we clarify you are good enough? Thank you. The Emperor. All right, this is the energy of the divine masculine. However, the Emperor embodies the qualities of all kings. All right, so he is someone who is emotionally available. He is someone who is financially stable. He is someone who is passionate. All right, and he is someone, not gender specific because there is no gender in tarot. I'm just going off of the illustration. All right, he is someone who is confident. All right, so Spirit is definitely asking you to know and to tell yourself to trust that you are good enough. Spirit, can we further clarify the Emperor for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of you are good enough and the Emperor? Thank you. All right, we've got the King of Cups. You are good enough for love. All right, you are lovable is what I'm hearing. Also, we've got the Seven of Cups. All right, so like I said, Spirit is further clarifying. Understand with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups does represent confusion. So they are asking you to understand that you are worthy of love and you are good enough. Spirit, how can we clarify nothing will come? They knew what I was going to ask before I asked it. So I got the Five of Cups. And as I said earlier, when I first sat this card down, is that nothing will come of you being in an energy of a negative thought process and being down on yourself and you know, just being depressed. The Five of Cups is definitely about crying over spilled milk. All right, it's very depressing energy. All right, so nothing will come of you being, you know, depressed. Nothing will come of you being unhappy. Nothing will come of you stuck in a negative thought process, is all I keep hearing. Spirit, can we further clarify the Five of Cups for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of the Five of Cups and nothing will come of this situation? Thank you. The Tower. All right, so it seems like you are depressed or sad or stuck in your head over the situation that ended here with the communication, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. All right, I do see that that ending was a surprise, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that it was for your highest good, okay? Again, we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, how can we clarify, be bold and make the first move? Thank you. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords, very fitting for that card. Okay, so she is, for me, she represents the truth of the matter. Okay, come correct or don't come at all. All right, if you come at me with that bullshit, I'm gonna cut you out. That's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so be bold and make the first move. Meaning, if something is not serving you, continue to walk away. Continue to stand in your power of not accepting anything less than you deserve. Spirit, can we please clarify further the Queen of Swords for the Gemini collective? How else can we clarify? Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. Clarified it with another queen, the Queen of Wands. Okay. This is being bold. This is making the first move. All right. I feel like, you know, my spirit team, they have a sense of humor. When I'm right, or when I'm, you know, right on track, or, you know, if they just want to further clarify or affirm what I'm saying, they'll be very point blank about it. So with the Queen of Wands, she's that bitch of the tarot. She knows she's that bitch of the tarot. Can't nobody tell her she ain't that bitch, okay? She is confident, she is sassy, she is sexy, she is feisty, she is bold, okay? Have confidence in yourself. Understand that you are worth your weight in gold, all right? Understand that you do not have to accept anything less than you deserve. So be bold and make the first move, all right? Always put yourself first is what I'm hearing. Spirit, can we please clarify your commitment is being tested? Love yourself is what I'm hearing for the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, okay? Spirit, can we please clarify your commitment is being tested for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know in terms of their commitment being tested? Thank you, Spirit. All right, your commitment is being tested. The Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is faith without works is dead. All right, this is the epitome of that. Okay, so yes, she knows that she's planted the seeds. All right, but she's also doing what she needs to do to nourish the grapes, to grow the grapes. All right, so this is waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor. This is putting in the hard work and the effort. Okay, I definitely feel like it's in terms of this new career path that you're on. Your commitment is being tested. How far are you willing to go to achieve what you want? All right, because even though it's already yours, we still have free will. You have to make the choice to still pursue your dreams with as much determination as you started with. We've got the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is fast-moving communication. All right, this is communication out of nowhere. Okay, so what I'm hearing is your commitment is being tested at how much work you're willing to put in. All right, I'm hearing that it's going to be a quick-paced shift. okay? In terms of your commitment won't be tested for long. I definitely feel like this is just a small period of time where you have to prove to the universe how much you want this endeavor that you're pursuing with the teaching and learning and that career path that we talked about earlier. We've got the Hermit, all right? The Hermit is wise. So this card represents wisdom. This card represents self-reflection, self-care, self-love, okay? They're giving me fear, all right? So you are releasing fear with the Hermit card, going in within yourself, understanding that you are good enough, that you are worth it, all right? Really realizing how much you really do want a situation. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Hermit just a little bit more for the Gemini collective? How can we further clarify the Hermit? Thank you. The Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah. So that new start in regards to something you're passionate about in terms of a career path is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. All right, what I'm hearing is on the road to self-discovery. You found something that you love to do, tying back into this explanation of the teaching and learning. I love that. Spirit, how can we clarify loosen your grip for the Gemini collective? What do they need to know? Thank you. Let go of the past. The Ten of Swords ended in reverse. All right, all of my cards are in the upright because I have OCD. So that way, when they come out in reverse, I know for sure that it was meant to come out in the reverse. All right, loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms. What did I say? If you are coping with something in a negative way, all right, release it. Let go and let God, okay? So in the upright, the Ten of Swords is a painful ending, all right? In the reverse, it is you letting go of that pain. Beautiful. Let go and let God. Spirit, can we please clarify weight of the world for the Gemini collective? What do my Gemini, my lovely, beautiful Geminis need to know in regards to the weight of the world being on their shoulders? What do they need to know in terms of the weight of the world being on their shoulders, Spirit? What do they need to know in terms of the weight of the world being on their shoulders? Thank you. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So what I'm hearing is you are stressed out. You've been stressed out a little bit in regards to the outcome of this new career change that you're pursuing. All right, you've been a little bit stressed out in terms of your financial stability. Spirit, can we please further clarify the Page of Pentacles? Thank you. All right, you're feeling burdened. This is the weight of the world card. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so you have been stressed out. That's Spirit letting me know that I'm correct. You've been stressed out about your stability. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know, let go. All right, let me worry about your stability because I will never place more on you than you can handle. Okay, so that which you feel is too much, let go. Surrender to me. All right, be strong. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in Spirit. Okay. Spirit, can we please further clarify the Ten of Wands for the Gemini collective? All right, we've got death, change. Okay, so there will be a change to your stress levels in terms of your stability. All right, just let go and let God. Let Spirit do his thing. Let Spirit work. Spirit, can we please clarify weight? What do the Gemini collective need to know? And thank you. Okay, the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. This is also the Twin Flame card, okay? This is also seen as a celebration. Let me further clarify. Spirit, can I have one more card on the weight and the Four of Wands? All right, so they're just giving me patience with the Temperance. All right, and then my Spirit team is so funny. They're giving me Temperance and the Three of Wands. Wait, that's all they're giving me is wait. In terms of this celebration, all right, in terms of, I guess maybe in terms of love. I'm going to see if I can further clarify. Spirit, What are they waiting in terms of? All right, it is in the intuition category here. So maybe intuitively you know what Spirit is telling you to be patient about. Spirit, can you please give me a little bit more clarification on the wait? Okay. Okay, so it is love. All right, Spirit. So we've got the Lovers. The Lovers finally came out. All right, so in terms of love, Spirit wants you to know that it's not yet time. So don't worry about the person who has their eye on you, the person from the past that wants to come back. You know, if they're really for you, they will wait for you. They will wait on you to be ready. All right, because I see that you're still in the process of letting go of this 10 of Swords moment and this 3 of Swords up here. You are still in the process of healing with the 4 of Swords. All right, so wait. You know, take your time to heal. All right. Don't feel rushed. Don't let anyone make you feel rushed into a situation. Okay. We've got the Justice card clarifying the Lovers. This is justice being served. This is karmatic dues being paid. All right. This is if someone wronged you in the past. This is, you know, karma coming back in your favor. Okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. Giving me lots of burpee energy, lots of fear today. So the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, all right? It is everything working in your favor. All right, so let's break it down. In terms of you having a connection with another person, Spirit wants you to wait and practice patience, all right, when it comes to love, all right? So everything that you deserve is coming towards you with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, all right? The 2 of Pentacles is trying to restore balance, all right? It is balancing heart and mind to get it on one accord. This is the energy of the Juggler, all right? So I definitely feel like Spirit is letting you know that all that you desire, all that you deserve is coming towards you, but you really do need to work on yourself, work on your stability, work on balancing your heart and your mind, all right? Work on coming into the energy of the Empress, the Divine Feminine. This is unconditional love. This is, you know, intuitiveness. This is, she embodies all the queens of the tarot, okay? So she's very loving, she's very stable, she's very confident, and she's, you know, she's very intuitive. Okay, so work on yourself, work on growing into the woman or the man that you are meant to be. All right, work on overcoming the obstacles that, you know, currently surround you. So in terms of the teaching and learning, you know, focus on getting ahead in your career. Focus on yourself. Focus on overcoming the obstacles of, you know, letting go of this 10 of Swords, this 3 of Swords, you know. Focus on your healing is what I'm hearing. Focus on overcoming the obstacles of the past with the Chariot. So that's why Spirit wants you to wait. Spirit, can we please clarify the blue flame? What do the Gemini collective need to know in terms of this blue flame card? Activation, spontaneous awakening, integration time. What do they need to know in terms of their spontaneous awakening, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles. This is the energy of, you know, protecting yourself. This is the energy of holding back. All right, this is the energy of not letting go. That is clarified by the 8 of Cups, walking away from that which no longer serves you. Okay, so like I said earlier, you are spiritually ascending faster than those around you. All right, during this time, protect your energy, and that which is no longer serving you, let it go. All right, so in this 8 of Cups, you know, illustration, her back is facing this 10 of Swords moment. All right, so in between the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, we've got death. all right, clarifying the 10 of Wands, so an ending to your suffering, okay? Then we've got the Chariot, overcoming the obstacles by standing in your power and focusing on restoring who you are inside, restoring your strength, restoring your emotions, making them be on one accord with your mind, okay? Walk away from that which no longer serves you during this time, okay? Whatever is not making you happy, whatever is not promoting this 10 of Cups energy in your life, give them the 8. Walk away. Protect your energy this month is what I'm hearing. And that is in the spirituality column. Okay, so protect your energy this month as you are ascending through spirituality. Spirit, can we please clarify Star Keeper? See the light by staying grounded. What do the Gemini collective need to know in terms of the Star Keeper card, Spirit? What do my lovely, beautiful Geminis need to know? Two of Wands. All right. The Two of Wands is the energy of being at a crossroads. All right. Knowing that you need to take a step forward, knowing which direction you want to take that step forward in, but not really knowing how to get your foot off the ground is the best way that I can describe the Two of Wands. Spirit, how else can we clarify the Star Keeper card? How can we clarify the Two of Wands for the Gemini collective? How can we clarify the Two of Wands for the Gemini collective? Thank you. Strength. Okay, so see the light by staying grounded. All right, so be strong during this time. Be strong during this time to overcome the obstacles. All right, so they're just kind of repeating, because if you look at the Chariot card, there are two wands holding up, you know, signs on a direction. Okay, so the Chariot represents being at a crossroads too and moving forward. All right, so Spirit is just reiterating that for me with the Strength and the Two of Wands. Spirit wants you to be strong this month. All right, meditate. Okay, you will overcome the obstacles is what I'm hearing. Spirit, let's clarify Earth for the Gemini collective, please. Thank you. What do they need to know in terms of Earth? Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. What do they need to know in terms of that? Thank you. Uh-oh. All right, so we've got the High Priestess out first. The High Priestess, she is all-knowing. She sees all. She hears all. She knows everything, but she doesn't say anything. Okay, she's the silent fly on the wall. Okay, she's very intuitive. All right, and then we've got the Two of Cups. Okay, so you are very intuitive. You are very spiritually gifted is what I'm hearing. Let me just clarify further. Spirit, can we please clarify the High Priestess and the Two of Cups? Can we please clarify the High Priestess and the Two of Cups? Can we please clarify? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll accept them because they came out. All right, so clarifying the Two of Cups, we got the King of Wands. All right, so we've officially got, let's see, how many true pairs do we have on the board? Because almost all of my cards are on the table. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands, the King and the Queen of Swords. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so learning how to be human in a world but not of it. The High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the King of Wands. All right, so this is knowing what you want and going for it. Okay, the Two of Cups can be seen as a romantic partnership, but it can also be seen as you finding emotional fulfillment in a career path. All right, we've got the World. Okay, this is major cycles closing for new ones to begin. We've got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is an aha moment. Next, we've got the Devil, toxic energy. Okay, addiction, obsession. All right, so much of what we see, where was it? Here, the loosen your grip and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is some type of truth in terms of some type of addictive, toxic, obsessive energy. The Knight of Pentacles, the geriatric horse of the tarot. This is something that has been a long time coming. Okay, and then the Two of Swords, intuition. Trust your intuition. All right, so with the High Priestess and learning how to be human in the world but not of it. All right, so like I said, okay, Spirit, thank you. Like I said, you are ascending faster than those around you. Okay, with the High Priestess, she is very spiritually inclined. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the King of Wands, because you are very spiritually inclined, because you've been on this major ascension of awakening lately, I feel like you are very emotionally unavailable. All right, the Two of Cups is emotional fulfillment. The King of Wands can be seen as the unavailable lover. All right, he's more focused on the things that he is passionate about. No gender in tarot, not gender specific. All right, I'm just speaking solely on the illustration of the card. Okay, so he is more focused on things that he's passionate about. So here with this teaching and learning and this new career path, since it is in this column, I'm definitely thinking you're not really focused on love right now. You're more so focused on your stability and happiness, everyday happiness. All right, and I feel like you're at this point where you realize that your happiness lies within yourself. All right, I say that because the world and the Ace of Swords, if you're focused on what you're passionate about, all right, and what you want out of life with the King of Wands, you're not focused on your emotions because you've realized that happiness and emotional fulfillment starts within you first. All right, so that Ace of Swords is that an enlightenment with the world, that, you know, you're just realizing that it starts with me. Like, I've got to be happy within my own life. All right, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Like, it's taking you such a long time to be able to hear your intuition, is what I'm telling you. In regards to the last relationship that you were in, it was very toxic, very negative. All right, you're finally seeing that it wasn't for you. By the end of the month, you will be very aware that it wasn't for you. Okay, it's been a long time coming. This strength that you are finally possessing, all right, this strength in your intuition as well, it's been a long time in the making. All right, Spirit wants you to know, do not stop trusting your intuition. All right, thank you so much, Spirit, for those messages. That was a long one. Let's go ahead and get you some closing messages with the Awakened Soul deck. My lovely Geminis, it's going to be all right. All right, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what do my lovely Gemini collective need to know about the month of July? Do you have any words of advice for my lovely Geminis out there? Do you have any words of advice for the month of July? Thank you. All right. This month, Spirit wants you to stay true to yourself. With the Authenticity card, know that you are worth more than your weight in gold. Okay? Stay true to yourself. We've got Solitude. This is the Hermit, all right, of this deck. With that being said, Spirit wants you to focus on yourself. Remain focused on yourself this month. All right, and trust that Spirit has your back. All right, Spirit will never lead you astray from the path that you're supposed to be on. Most importantly, trust in yourself, that you have your own back and you will never let yourself down. All right, my beautiful Geminis, that is what I have for you. All right, please, 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 please follow your intuition this month, okay? Let go of any negativity from a past person or a past situation, all right? Sending you so many hugs, love, and light. Thank you so much for stopping by. Keep in mind, this was a general reading. Take what resonated and leave what did not on the table for someone else to come and pick up, all right? And if you are interested in manifestation healing candles, please check out the link in the description box. Have a great July and stay safe.